Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shays, and today's gonna be a good one. Don't have much growth today. I shaved yesterday, so I'm on about 24 hours of growth. And I shaved pretty close today, or close yesterday, as you can see. But I'm gonna be going for another close shave today. I'm going for a BBS. Sometimes when I want a close result by tomorrow morning, I just shave the night before. And I do it, I shave as close as I can. I will usually get some weepers or nicks and slight irritation, but it just saves me a little bit of time in the morning having to wake up and kind of shave. What would you say? Not uncomfortably, but I don't like shaving when I'm tired and when I don't really want to shave, so I'd rather shave the night before. Just go for really close results. So that's what I'm gonna do. I hope you guys are having a good day today and a good weekend. And yeah, let's get right at it. Software today, gonna be going with my kill tube for for the time being. This is Siliski soap citrus. Got a little bit left there. Well, I'll just say this much. About I don't know, 1.5 inches left. And then gonna be lathering up with the softest synthetic that I have. This is the Motherlode synthetic. This is the thin-haired tuxedo knot. It's like a makeup brush, but absolutely so plushy against the skin. And this is Craving shaving brush. A little shade of jade here. Nice pour. And yeah, let's get at it. I'm going to be using the Cube 2.0 pre-shave, but the way I've been using it is kind of simple. I basically just apply it across the skin and I just rinse it off. Just rub it and rinse it off. That kind of makes sense to me. I used to just leave it on and just kind of rub it in, but I find that the purpose of a pre-shave is to kind of remove the dirt and oil on your skin, so I feel like rinsing it off would make more sense. Anyways, this is the cube that I have, Cube 2.0. I think I've been using this for about 3 years now, 3 or 4 years, and I still have a little sliver left, so I'm trying to use this up. And yeah, let me rinse the face and get the pre-shave going on. While I'm rinsing the face, I'm gonna wet the brush really quick so my skin is wet. Just gonna apply the pre-shave. Alright, now I'm gonna rinse this up here. So just like a quick cleansing routine. So I got a clean palette to work with. Alright, now my skin is still wet. I'm gonna get the tube of soap, apply it on my skin generously. Ugh, felt something there. Alright, and then just gonna rub it against the brush real quick just to get kind of a bit of a proto lather like this. I don't want to hold it up too high because I don't want it to splash against the lens. I'm just gonna do it down here real quick. Just get some little initial suds of the brush, so just a little bit there. Okay. And should be good to go here. Got my Captain's Choice bowl. I'm just gonna work in the Proto Lather. It's gonna be really foamy to start off. That's okay. As you can see, very foamy. I'm gonna transfer that to the face. Just soft, plushy feel. I love it. Work that in. Now I'm gonna transfer this back to the bowl because the watery part of the brush mixed in with the soap on my skin. I'm just gonna work that in the bowl a little bit more. As you can see the lather building up a bit more. I'm gonna continue this process until I'm at a desired point of hydration. I'm gonna add a little bit more water here, so just gonna run the brush under the water real quick, mix it in the bowl with that water, run it under water one more time, and one more time. All right. So I got some hydration in the bowl here. I'm gonna work that in. Just kind of go back and forth between the bowl, the skin. I think we're almost there. One more layer of water. All right, it's pretty good for me. The brush is caked with lather, plenty of lather on skin to allow the blade to just glide. This might be a little bit of a longer video because I'm going for a BBS. Absolute no hair, at least on my chin. My neck could be a little bit, but that's just how I do it. All right, the razor is going to be Rockwell 6S or 6s, and this is on a plate 6, R6. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is R6. Let's see how this goes. It's been quite a bit since I used the R6 plate. I've been using the R5 plate most of the time, but I'm gonna be going back to one of my favorite combinations. So let's continue on here. And not a lot of hair catching on, but there is still some. Oh, I forgot to mention the blade. The blade is a fresh Gillette Nacet. That's usually my favorite blade for a BBS kind of a shave. Blade feels a little sharper than other ones. That's just my take on it. But it is really smooth, so I enjoy using it. Let's continue on here. Second pass. And one thing about this Motherlode brush is that it leaves kind of a thinner layer of lather. So it's not a thick, voluminous layer, but it's still slick enough to work with. And I don't mind it. Go, second pass. Not bad. Something that I try to remind myself is that I'm not trying to get a BBS off the first two passes. All I'm doing is reducing down the hair, so I don't need to buff in the first two passes. I'm not sure if you can see some hair stubbles catching on there, the lather. Alright, it's pretty good so far. First two passes went pretty smoothly. I only feel a slight sting on the neck. Getting closer and closer. Now this is when I will buff and try to get to that BBS result. My last cleanup pass here. And I'll usually spend some more time in this last pass. I will either grab some lather with my fingers, apply it to my skin again, or just apply it with my brush. However I please. Right, here we go. Let's get rid of those pesky hairs. Alright, I think my neck is pretty good to go. Yeah, it's BBS enough. I mean, I'll say the DFS, but I'm okay with the neck. Usually, because my stubbles are black, it really contrasts with my skin. So I try to focus on my chin area. So on this part, I'm going diagonal. So this direction here, instead of straight up, I find that that is a little more friendly to my skin, going that direction. and then I'll go the opposite way for this side, but I still have to come at it this angle because I know this these stubbles, I can still feel them going this direction, so I'll have to come back that way, and I'm gonna grab some lather with my fingers and come back in that direction. As you can hear, still catching some stubbles, and I'll go directly across the grain or against the grain at the end. Yeah, a little bit of blood there, that's okay. Yeah, my trouble spot is usually right across here. There's some patches of hair that won't go away, so I have to attack those spots from like every direction. I'm feeling around for hair. A little bit on the chin here. Now I'm feeling some discomfort around, so I am pushing really for BBS, so I gotta be careful now. Make sure there's lather everywhere before I shave. Alright, getting closer and closer. Alright, that seems pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna be BBS now. So my definition of BBS is a little different. Basically, on the mustache, I just go across the grain, so I never get quite a full BBS, but I'm okay with that. I get a BBS on my chin and on the neck, about a DFS, no, not too close. But basically, I just want my chin to be like that I can't feel hair from any direction. On the neck, because I guess it's more for visual purposes. You can't really see under my neck, but on the chin, it's very apparent if you have like darker stubbles growing in. So I just want it to be as close as possible, and that will be the end. It remains up here. And this is about as close as I shave. I do feel some stings around, but usually it won't last for too long. The aftershave will burn, that's for sure. But I usually don't have any lasting irritations. If I know the setup is good, for example, like Rockwell, the softest synthetic that I have, and a good soap, the result will be pretty good. Alright, so that's the result. Little nicks here and there, but that is very close. Alright, let's wrap up the shave here. Hopefully that Weeper stops. Gonna be going with Aftershave Elixir from Shea Moisture. Get a healthy dose of that. Then right to my skin. Oh yeah, I feel the burn. Now I've been doing a one-handed aftershave application. I find that I lose less of the aftershave because when I rub it against two hands, it kind of drops to the sink. So I just gotta do one more healthy dose. Kind of do it Michael Friedberg style. One hand. Oh yeah. Woo! I feel the burn. Definitely a close shave. Nice citrusy yuzu scent here. Get the aftershave burn, but I don't mind it. All right, yeah, still Weeper still going, but that's okay. That is the wrap up for the shave. BBS result for me. Holy moly! You see all those Weepers popping up? Yep. It'll go away soon. I think the aftershave really brought out those nicks and Weepers. Anyway, let's go over the shave really quick. Went with Siliski Soap Citrus, Rockwell 6S, Plate 6 with Gillette Nacet blade, and lathered up with the Craving shaving and Motherlode synthetic. And that's it for the shave. Thank you guys for watching. This is my BBS shave, and as you can see, holy moly, yeah, this is pretty bad. But it gets me close. It gets me pretty good burn on the aftershave, but there is no lasting irritation. Usually, I mean, it'll still burn a bit for like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. But afterwards, it's fine. So, yeah, this is it. Thank you guys for watching. It's Tim Shade, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.